Government leaders have asked us again and again to avoid big gatherings at our homes.
But are those gatherings really the biggest factor as our COVID numbers surge? Dennis Welch is live in the newsroom. Boy, Dennis, that's something we've been hearing for months from the governor.
Yeah, and so far, Governor Ducey says he does not want to return to business closures and stay-at-home orders like the ones he imposed earlier this year. And he says simply it wouldn't be that effective because he claims that the virus now is being spread mainly at home, at private gatherings. So we simply asked him to prove it.
Yeah, we'll get it to you.
A day after Governor Doug Ducey said he would provide the data that shows that the coronavirus is mainly spread at private and home gatherings, the state health department sent us an email linking to out-of-state studies in New York and Mississippi, as well as the results of contact tracing that the state health director summed up this way.
What we're identifying is that only 14% of the cases that we have interviewed indicated being out in large public events. That points to the fact that we are looking at small household events, small gatherings where people are going for the majority of the cases.
The contact tracing provided by the state in the email did not include detailed information and is now being questioned by the state's former state health director, who also questioned why out-of-state studies are being used.
That's not data. That's just the one sheet of paper.
Will Humble does not dispute that COVID is being spread in homes and other private settings, but he says he hasn't seen enough proof to justify not placing further restrictions on businesses such as bars and restaurants.
This is a really big decision and lives are at stake. And if you're going to make a policy decision that you believe is that you're saying is based on evidence, then you should be able to produce the evidence.
And Pima County did provide us with some of their contact tracing evidence that shows about 26% of those cases reported visiting a bar or restaurant recently. And that number, of course, is higher than the 14% the Department of Health says the state is reporting across Arizona right now. In the newsroom, Dennis Welch, Arizona's Family.
Dennis, thanks.